meaningful hobbies and meaningful relationships. Yes, you are.
So live with meaning.
Well, yeah, exactly, right? So I actually, a few years ago when I was like fairly depressed and anxious, all this different stuff, someone asked what I do for my hobbies. I was like, well, I like doing this. I like doing this. It was like, I like going to the gym. I like playing volleyball. I like playing video games. And they're like, okay, so when was the last time you did any of those? Damn, you got me there. So I like to put this into practice. Obviously, I don't do it all the time, but every once in a while, it's good to remind myself that I need to do my hobbies, and it helps with my well-being.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Well, it's hard to be happy if you just go to work and then go home and have nothing to look forward to.
Mm-hmm. Which is why you're going to start playing guitar again.
Mm-hmm.
Woo!
I'm excited. I was thinking.
Well, I was having so much fun listening to you in the background when you were playing it.
So I will start then.
Perfect. Tomorrow morning. We're putting it on the list.
I did have a bet. I'll say it on here too, so it even has more validity.
Okay.
That thing, I said that I would learn to play guitar and I would play in the Dundas Square.
Yeah, Julian has this. He told me before we move out of Toronto, he is going to play music in Dundas Square.
Yes. So that means...
whether it sucks or whether it's great, he's doing it.
I have to play no matter what. So now you guys can all hold me accountable. And by you guys, it's probably just our family.
If they're even listening. Don't worry, I'll take video evidence of it either way, and we'll be uploading that online.
Okay.
This might be years down the road, but it'll happen.
So part of those like starting habits, I think one thing that's really important is don't go all out right off the bat.
Yes. Don't burn yourself out trying to build a habit and it becomes not maintainable.
Well, yeah, even if you love something, to do something, it gets old really quick if you just do it constantly. Or it's really hard to do something when there's a little bit of work to it. Like if you're going to start going to the gym to help your well-being, right off the bat, you're probably like, okay, I'm going every day. I'm going right at 6 a.m. in the morning. But chances are, I bet you 3 days later, the majority of people are like, yeah, no, I'm going to sleep in today. Mm-hmm. So.
Like us.
Start small. Actually, I've done this numerous times, even before I met Gianna, that as I would like go to the gym for a while, and I've always been athletic and played sports, then I would stop going to the gym for like a period of like 3 months. I'd be like, oh, I need to get back to the gym. So then my mindset was just, okay, I just need to show up. So regardless if I actually worked out every day, I just showed up at the gym. Sometimes I stayed for 10 minutes. Sometimes, most of the times it was a full workout, but I at least would show up. Mm-hmm. And that created the habit.
Exactly. Me and Julian got into doing that together. The gyms were closed here now for the last month or so in Toronto, and they just opened up this last week. And so, but before then we had gotten into really good habits, and we were going every single day. Some days we were just going swimming.
Swimming opens Monday.
Yeah, swimming opens on Monday. So looking forward to that.
I've never been a swimmer. I'm like having so much fun with it.
Oh my goodness, we're like swimming nerds now. Is that a thing? We like invested in all of the proper gear for swimming, and it's so much fun. We look disgusting. I'm like, good thing I already got this ring, because I don't know if he would be feeling the same way after seeing me with my cap and goggles and nose plug. It's quite the look. But yeah, anyways, I don't even know where I was going with this, but it's a good habit to have. And so now that gyms are back open, we're looking forward to getting out and doing that again, because it was a long break without it after we had finally built that into our routine so well. But now that we haven't been able to go for the last month or so, the idea of going back, I'm like, I don't want to wake up, because we go at 7:30. At least that's the habit we were in. And so I'm not looking forward to being ready to go to the gym that early again, but I believe in us.
We can do it.
Yeah.
You got to do it for the wedding.
Gotta do it for the wedding.
So, other than creating these habits and stuff, other than creating these habits, another really cool piece of advice I got was do spontaneous activities.
I love that.
Yes. It kind of like, especially if you have an addictive personality, it kind of satisfies the need for like excitement and having fun and stuff.
Yeah, I guess I like adrenaline rush for sure.
Yeah. So it's good. That's a good one. Even like, I don't know, even doing a car ride.
Yeah, we like to do that sometimes, especially with COVID going on right now, and you don't really have a lot of opportunities to do certain things. So we're kind of in our condo by ourselves a lot. And so often we'll just look at each other and be like, walk or car ride, and just get out of the condo and get some fresh air, see the city, listen to some tunes, basically just try and get a different environment.
Yeah, I like it. So another way that you can become more happy is remember positive experiences. And by this, I mean, take pictures of the times that make you happy.
Interesting. For those who are only listening to the audio and are not watching our YouTube channel, you should go watch our YouTube channel. You can watch us sitting on our couch being little weirdos trying to look normal. But we are gazing creepily at our photo wall behind us right now, which is filled with photos of memories that make us happy.
Nice.
Yeah. Good memories.
So doing that and reminiscing. And so another way that I thought reminiscing would be useful is, like at funerals, people talk about the best times that this person had in their life. And it kind of reshapes how you view the person and how you view life. Yeah. So doing that in your life helps remind you that there is positive things.
Yeah, absolutely. Like if you are only reflecting back on negative memories from certain periods in your life, those entire periods will start to have this kind of negative connotation surrounding them. And the reality is, yeah, sure, there might be some periods in certain people's lives that really rightfully are, negative. But there definitely is some truth to the fact that you can kind of determine what your own perception is of, especially like if you're thinking of longer periods of time. Like for me, if I think about when I lived in Montreal, well, it could go one or two ways. I could think about the 3 months when I lived there and I got to spend, amazing quality time with some of my classmates and my friends I made there. Or I can think about my time in Montreal being the 2 years of lockdowns and not getting to be in person in school and interacting with people. So for me, I like to just focus on those really positive 3 months that I had there.
Hey, and then you met me.
And then I met you. Stole me away.
So when you have negative experiences. Sometimes they're unavoidable. The way to counteract that is don't just vent, but problem solve. Because often it kind of just, I don't know. If I was to just vent, it doesn't really solve anything. I just get like more angry almost.
Mm-hmm.